Now, Gold Coast Captain goes around in race 1. He's resuming from a spell. Hasn't started since October last year. AK Lim will take the ride. He draws the 8 barrier. And that is Gold Coast Captain, who goes around in race number 1 on the program there Saturday. The horse on the outside is Jetstar Eagle. Gold Coast Captain working up on the inside. That was on the sand on Tuesday morning. Now, Maestro went down narrowly by a short head in the race won by Ordos Legend here 7 days ago. Muriel retains the ride, and Maestro goes around in race 1, looking to go one better.
Ordos Legend. Maestro now takes a narrow lead from Supreme Justice, Ordos Legend, and then Grand Show. It's Maestro in front, though. Ordos Legend is coming back there, wide apart, these two. It's Maestro holding on, though. Ordos Legend fights back. It's a photo between Maestro and Ordos Legend. Very little separates the pair. Back in third, Supreme Justice with Grand Show.
Luck Happy is coming off 2 placings in a row. The most recent here last Saturday in the race won by Star Choice. He went down by a short head on this occasion, and Reuven retains the ride.
Happy and Star Choice, they single out from the others. Star Choice the outside, Luck Happy back on the inside, and then came Polo Master. It's a ding-dong battle to the wire. Luck Happy goes through inside of Star Choice. Luck Happy, Star Choice hit the line. Oh, close go again. Luck Happy the inside, Star Choice the outside. It's another photo. Then Polo Master and You Are Special. Balboa.
Mastro Geppetto goes around in race 2. That's him working up on the inside of Powerful Star. Mastro Geppetto will be first up since the 10th of January. Calvin Goon will take the ride and comes out of barrier 9 after the scratching. So that is Mastro Geppetto and goes around in the Jalan Truno handicap. That is race 2 on Saturday. Mastro Geppetto working up on the inside of Powerful Star. Now, Cherish is engaged in race number 2. He's coming off a last start win back on the 10th of January over the 1200 metres. He'll be drawing the pole position there in the second on the program. The Jalan Truno handicap. Yusri will take the ride on Cherish. Dane's Anatomy is engaged in race number 3, perhaps a fraction below its best form at the moment. Now at 10 years of age, and Reuven will take the ride. And Dane's Anatomy is coming off an unplaced effort here on the 10th of January. First up, he drew a wide barrier on that occasion. He comes out of barrier number 6 there in race 3. That is Dane's Anatomy. Elaine Lover resumes in race number 4, and HS Skill will take the ride, draws barrier number 2. And Elaine Lover actually won first up last preparation. That was back in August, won a couple of times last year from the yard of Shane Morgan, which was in very good form there last Saturday during the race meeting there. So Elaine Lover goes around in race 4 on the program. Now, Thunderstruck, a 2-time winner from 26 starts, also engaged in a race number 4, draws barrier 6 for jockey Zed Carril. And the horse coming off a win 2 starts ago back in November does have a tendency to mix his form, was unplaced after leading last start over the 1200 metres, and that was in soft going. And that is Thunderstruck, who will be on a drier track this time around and is engaged in race number 4. That is Thunderstruck. Now, Andado goes around in the high-grade race on the program. That is race number 5, and Diamirial will take the ride. Draws barrier 2, coming off some very consistent form. Placed his last 2 runs, the most recent behind Blackthorn on the 10th of January. Did win a 1400 metre contest in Class 4 grade back in August of last year. Looks well graded at the weights to Zandado. Emiral takes the ride and goes around in race 5. That is Zandado. The 9-year-old Super Winner was a last start winner, and that was back on the 10th of January. He's got a pretty good record fresh, and he'll be freshened up again for the 5th race on the program there on Saturday. That is Super Winner. Jackson Lowe will be the rider and draws barrier 6. He'll be heading the weights in the Jalan Tasik Avenue Stakes. That is race 5 on Saturday's card. Now Laos Deo will have the services of AMIs out there on Saturday. Comes out of barrier 4. His form tapered off last preparation. He was last in the race won by Super Winner, beaten 11 lengths, his most recent outing. That was back in soft going. Back on the dry turf, he may improve. Carries the 57.5, less the 2, and that is Laos Deo. The 6-year-old Relau Star returns to the racetrack there on Saturday, and of course posted successive wins back in September and November of last year. Has won on 10 occasions from 38 starts overall. Zed Carril will take the ride. He draws barrier 3 in the 5th race on the program. That is Relau Star. Cracking Toddy looked very sharp on the sand on Tuesday morning. Goes around in race number 6, coming off a defeat last start in the race won by Mr. DJ when he led and was eventually run down over the 1400 metres. That race was in soft going, and back to the 1200 metres today on Saturday. Cracking Toddy can improve on that effort and go one better with Jackie Twire in the saddle and draws barrier number 8. That is Cracking Toddy. Now, Silver Wind is a likely improver in race number 6, the Columbia Handicap, and will be ridden by Emiral and draws barrier number 11. That is Silver Wind, who's coming off an unplaced effort here back on the 10th of January and is better than recent form does suggest, and that is Silver Wind, who has won on 6 occasions from 48 starts overall. Mr. DJ was a winner 2 starts ago. Last start going back to last Saturday, he ran second behind Limbs Piper, had every chance on that occasion. He's looking to go one better in race 6 on Saturday. Mr. DJ.
Though from Mr. DJ, then Aspen, who can't go on down the outside. Crown Star, but Limbs Piper going great guns in the run to the wire. Going as straight as a gun barrel is Limbs Piper, and he's home in the last. Limbs Piper has defeated Mr. DJ Fast and Super, ran third. They were followed by Aspen, who had every possible chance. Then One Force, Fast and Super, Roses for Me.
Now, Lion Conqueror will be resuming. Hasn't started since November when he led and was run down over the 1200 metres. That race in soft going. S. Saddam once again takes the ride aboard Lion Conqueror. He's a fast beginner, and he'll be coming out of barrier 3 there on Saturday in race number 7, the Passar Bidor Handicap. That is Lion Conqueror. Mr. Wolf is engaged in race number 7 there on Saturday. Mr. Wolf, to be ridden by Prtc Lee, draws barrier 4. And has placed on several occasions in Class 4 grade. Hasn't won for quite some time, however. Has posted 4 wins from 47 starts overall, and is coming off a last start 5th here at the track back in November. Mr. Wolf resumes from a spell in race 7. Now, Ocean Law makes its local debut in the Class 4 contest, race number 7. Has had the 6 unplaced runs in New Zealand, and its last run was back in September last year. Resuming from a spell, Casey Wong will take the ride and draws barrier 1. Ocean Law, who is coming off a recent trail win as well, and is on its local debut and is one to watch. First up in race 7, that is Ocean Law. Purple Rain Lady shooting for back-to-back victories, coming off a last start win here on Saturday of last week over the 1400 metres. Purple Rain Lady will be ridden by Zed Kareel on this occasion.
He goes to the lead from King Power, then Chief Clark, who runs on. They beat off Stage Show. Purple Rain Lady, Chief Clark the inside, King Power. It's Purple Rain Lady in front and will get up and win narrowly, Purple Rain Lady. And Purple Rain Lady back in winning form has scored from Chief Clark and King Power. Close Up Sing Express, not a bad performance at big odds.
Lincoln County will be searching for successive wins also, is on the upgrade following his Class 5 victory over the 1200 metres here last Saturday. Jackson Lowe retains the ride. Let's have a look at Lincoln County winning last week.
Back on the inside, Kabira's Chief put up 2 lengths, but here comes Lincoln County. Goes after Golden Rooster. It's Golden Rooster from Lincoln County down the outside, Indomitable Speed. Lincoln County coming at Golden Rooster though in the shadows and gets up Lincoln County. It's Lincoln County winning from Golden Rooster. Indomitable Speed ran third, and then came Keen Dragon. They were followed by behind those Kruger, Kabira.